Plato, the Greek philosopher, the most brilliant student of the great Socrates, known for his dialogues, started his first university in the West called the Academy, died at the age of 81. Plato said, only the dead have seen the end of war. What a statement. Only such a statement can come only from a student of Socrates' nature. Yes. Socrates said, the only thing I know is I don't know. From that I don't know, a brilliancy has been created. Even for that brilliancy to be created, being deeply loved is strength. But loving someone deeply is courage, and Plato showed that courage of loving so deeply his master Socrates that courage has blasted the entire world. The first university was started in the West by Plato. Can you blame? And Plato said, only the dead have seen the end of war. Wow! 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 The scream of wow, only the dead will see the end of war. The Pandora's box is open, dead. Some of you can say, yes, people are walking dead bodies. The dead cannot see the wow. When the child is born, wow. When you see a flower, wow. Not war, war. R is silent, wow. That wow is very, very important. Only the dead have seen the end of war. If you're dead, if you're unconscious, it is war and it is finished. As long as it is not finished, it is wow and wow. Wow and wow. The husband loving the wife, and it's a duet going in the house. Before you marry, you study your Carnatic music, your Hindustani music, you're singing in the house. House is rejuvenated in power, and it has got a magnetic power. It is shining like a diamond, and then people came running to take you to marry you. And once you marry, what happened? I heard most of the marriages stopped. Only the dead have seen the end of war. I think they are dead. Out of the first or second child, husband won't touch the wife, wife will not touch the husband. He is dead. People are living like dead body. Who said? Swami Vivekananda. Then that is where the duet starts. After the marriage, after the first child, second child, husband and wife together singing song. Husband looking into the eyes of the wife, wife looking in the eyes of the husband and singing. What a love penetrates. Love can move mountains. Only a lover can write poems, flows of its own is in poetry. They are all poets, yes. Oh, lover, the day you will stop looking, when the greatest singers, Pandit Ravi Shankar Maharaj also used to look at his disciple right into his eyes. Most of the greatest singers looked into the disciples' eyes and married the disciples. They both became one. Husband or wife or disciple and master and disciple. I do not know. That is a kind of a love. They do it. And then the husband and the wife, the wife studied the Bharatanatyam and the husband's martial arts. They both have a duet. They both dancing. The wife dancing in the Bharatanatyam, Mohiniyattam, husband dancing with the karate katas or whatever it is. Both dancing to know the power and the flow. The power is the martial arts, the flow is the water of the dance. That's what it's only the dead have seen the end of war. The war comes, you're dead as long as you are the wow, wow. When the husband and wife together, when they sing together, wow. Husband and wife together, they sleep together, take bath together, massage together, walk together, cycle together, wow. And in that wow, a baby is born and the baby comes and screaming, wow. Can you believe? There is no war. The day you do not move together, you are bringing a dead child. You are bringing a dead house. House is dead. Your friends are dead. Together, you and your wife together creates a beautiful garden. And when you see the first bud, and you both see, wow, a flower blooming, you see, wow, a mango coming out of a tree. Wow, that was the wow Plato was telling. Only the dead have seen the end of war. Dead can see. If you are dead, you will see the end of war. War, it is war. Only bloodshed. It is not wow. He's telling wow is very important. Wow, as long as wow is not there, The dead happens. Flowing water is fresh water, stagnant water stinks. You have to be flowing and flowing every part in your body. And when the rains are going to come, rains will not come without telling. Advance, every year it is coming. For centuries it is coming. Everybody knows when it is coming. Advance notice is coming. Your timetable is fixed for 1 year. What are you crying? When before the rains come, it is wow, husband and wife made a red carpet welcome to cleaning up all the drains, all the houses. All the houses in the cities, all the houses in the neighborhood, cleaning all the drains, creating a beautiful ponds and welcoming the rain. And when the rain falls, they look out the rain and say, wow, wow. They're calculating to find out how much water they were able to save. And the groundwater reach the ground. The Mother Earth, you talk about the Mother Earth, you dance on the Mother Earth, and you are holding on to red hot Mother Earth and you are suffering. When the rain comes and you mix as much of trenches as possible, and you make the as much of wells around your land, and the rainwater comes, it is pure ozone water. When it comes, it goes and the groundwater reaches the earth is full of happiness, and all the trees and all hold on to the water to stay for the next rainy season. And husband and wife together, master and disciple together, Swamijis and disciples together, they'll say, wow. They won't say war. It was not a war. Now it is a war. When the rain comes, it's a war. People are running. Flood comes. War. Is it not a war? You're frightened of enemy as if the enemy is coming. Houses are washed out. People fall into water. And then all the hospitals are telling wow because they get a lot of patients. What is the hospital saying? Wow. They are not saying wow. You have to say, wow, you collected so much water. And morning when you get up, it is wow, looking at the sunrise. You don't get up. You are dead. You are getting up after the sunrise. Sunrise, husband and wife and the children together wake up. The disciple and the master get up. Oh, the leader and the followers wake up. Sunrise happens and wow, it is not war, it is wow. If you don't get up, it is war. Only the dead have seen the end of war. War is happening, but you convert war into wow. That is the wow we are talking about. Make it the sun, and after you want to know how to do the Surya Namaskar, prayer, Shastaka Namaskar or Surya Namaskar. Wow, the body is trimmed so beautifully, and husband and wife will all be measuring the body. The disciple and the student will be measuring the body. Brothers and sisters will be measuring the body, whether there is no extras. No extras, yes, the body is perfect. Muscle body, beautiful body, and both together say, wow. When they both write the examination results come, it is wow and not a war. When you fail, it is war, dead, end of the war. What a statement from the student of Socrates, the man who said, the only thing I know is I don't know. Then what did Plato learn from him? If he doesn't know anything, the only thing I know, he knows everything. For him to sit, don't know, from an empty thing, a brilliancy followed. Not about his studies, not that he went behind the master and tried to grab the master to get his first degree or second degree. No. Only if you love someone deeply. They say, only if you love someone deeply, you become courageous. Courage flows with you. If being loved by someone deeply is strength, but when you love someone deeply, it's courage. That courage, Plato had it. Oh my God, it is explosive. It's more than a nuclear bomb of creation, a university, a stabilized way of making people to start thinking, the mind start working. And then we have different files. What a beautiful world we have created. And then we are now being dead without collecting. Let the Prime Minister make sure, let the Chief Minister make sure that every district, the rains are coming, district now will make sure how much drains are cleaned up, how much lakes they have made sure that they have enough rainwater collected, and how much milliliters of rainwater is fallen, and then they collected the water, and then all the district people will sit and look at the results, and the Chief Minister or Prime Minister declare, this district has got collected so much of rainwater beautifully, kept it the lily pond and the lotus pond and the swimming pool for the people. Wow! Husband and wife together jumping into that water and swimming. We forgot to swim when we made our lakes, when we never allowed the rainwater, when we never collected the rainwater. We forgot to swim. Swimming is such a beautiful exercise. Husband and wife removes the dress and put on the swimming trunks and just jump. Then they have a beautiful body. Looking at both the beautiful body, both the people. Wow! Recently I got a photograph from a Singaporean, a Singapore 60-year-old lady. I have a 16-year-old girl, 60-year-old and a 16-year-old both together. The photographs looked and the photographs was looking and they were telling both 60 years and 16 years looking alike. The 60-year-old did a lot of exercise, perfected the body beautifully. So there was beauty in it. There was beauty in it. That was wow. Plato, the Greek philosopher, says, only the dead have seen the end of war. This is my 56th short discourse. Practice makes you perfect. Let us all live, wow, husband and wife together, wow. Make the joint families strong with wow as the studies and students go to classrooms. Looking at the teacher, you say, wow, if you have practiced. Family tree strong. God bless you.